if you're tuning in here. I was just discussing on TikTok live, because that's where I am also live right now, that I've had so many restrictions on my live streams there that it's been discouraging to continue to go live because they like pop up with a thing that says we're not going to share your live with other people. So it's fine if it's a small group of us, if everyone really wants to do it. But I feel like if I'm just going live and the people in the chat are like, I could do without the live stream, I'm just here, whatever, then like, let me know. Because, hi, we could also go live on different days. We could talk about different subjects. We don't have to always talk about the Lululemon. Yeah. Creepy. But yeah, I'm thinking of the tea rose color, maybe in the women's steady state hoodie. Very cute. I'm also thinking about the Define. Hello from Australia. A Canadian. Wait, are you Canadian and you're in Australia? Because I'm a Canadian living in America, but now I'm also American. This is Phoebe, but our other Italian Greyhound is named Adelaide, which is so funny because people think we're from Australia because her name's Adelaide, but we're not. Hello from Florida. Hello. Is it any warmer than here? It's so cold in New York right now. Oh my God. It's freezing. Yes, we'll be going home for Christmas. And both of our families celebrate Christmas, so yay. But we're going home for Christmas, like just for Christmas, and the day after is Boxing Day in Canada, but in the US it's technically not called that. Oh my gosh, thank you. Is that from Erica? Yay! Erica, how are you? Oh my gosh, I just poured tea. A Canadian living in Australia. Oh my gosh, Erin, that's so cool. Okay. At least you can still stick with the metric system. I'm having to figure out the Fahrenheit. Oh, that tea is good. It's like a green tea lemon. Yum. You good girl, Phoebe? You want pets? She wants pets. Yes. She's such a good girl. Thank you, Sophie. Oh my gosh, Erica, I can't wait for you to get your present from us. We sent Erica a present. Erica used to live close to us and now she moved far away, so we wanted to send her a gift. And it was honestly a gift that we bought just because I wanted you to have something fun. Because you're, out there and we don't live near you anymore. But it ended up being like holiday themed. And I like bought it really early. But I was like, oh, well now it'll be holiday themed and that'll be fine. You won't mind it. Erica says, hi, Phoebe. Hi, Phoebe. Phoebe says, Phoebe. I did make a video with Phoebe that was very funny. I unboxed a dress. I have to share this video. I unboxed a dress. It's got dogs on it. And Phoebe licks into the microphone and you can hear the... It's very funny. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. Ooh, I'm going for a facial tomorrow. I'm so excited. I haven't had a facial in a while. But it's at Spencer's. I've been loving Spencer's. They do really high quality services, massage, facial, so good. Oh, Erin says, your Lululemon drops are about 10% of the rest of the world. Oh my God, yes. Oh, these are all my polka dot stuff. I haven't taken all the tags off yet. I feel like Australia sometimes gets these gems though that we don't see on other areas of the planet. So I feel like you've got the ability to get some like super exclusive stuff. you got your ears wrapped? So cute. What's everyone doing for the holidays? If you celebrate holidays around this time, do you have plans? Do you live near home? Do you live at home? Are you going traveling? We go to our families in Canada, but we'll be going just for like Christmas Eve, because Ryan works on Christmas Eve. I know. Let's hope he can finish work early, or maybe he can make it like a hybrid day where he can get off early. And I don't know, he has to like drive on the road, but maybe he can finish so that we can leave early. I don't know. I know. Ryan works hard. He always worked hard, but now he's on somebody else's time clock and not our own freelance time clock. I didn't say this, maybe I did to YouTube, but for anyone in the chat, how are we feeling about live streams? Do we still really like attending them? Do we like them at the time of Lululemon drops, or do we like them to be about anything? I could go live Monday nights again, but we could just discuss anything. We could talk about pop culture, we could listen to music, talk about Taylor Swift, talk about Stranger Things. We used to talk about Dancing with the Stars, any kind of reality TV. Monday nights. Do you like Monday nights? Do we like that better than like this Tuesday afternoon situation, or like Thursdays at 7 a.m.? Do you know what I mean? So that I can join. Yes. What do we think? Or do we still want these lives? Like the Tuesday, Thursday situation or whatever, Lululemon drop stuff. What are we thinking? Phoebe, I want my drink. I want my tea. It's not letting me get to my tea. You don't get the notifications. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I don't know why that is. Isn't Phoebe so sweet? Yeah. Did you see their new tote bag? It's so cute. If you ever have a small dog that needs a tote to carry him around the city, we've got a recommendation. Thanks for liking the live. Yay. I appreciate it. But the reason why I'm asking about live streams is because I feel like ever since they took away my live stream on my main account, opening up this account, like I feel like not everybody came over. Maybe they're not getting notifications. And then also I feel like this new account now is also restricting my lives for not talking about a brand that's on TikTok Shop. It literally says that. It says restricted, and then it pops up. It might pop up now because I'm talking about it. But it then gets me sad because I feel like we're not able to find the people that even wanted to be here in the first place. But I'm open to all options. Oh, Phoebe. Yay! Okay. Thanks, Erin. Aw, Erin just said the sweetest thing. Erin said, drops. I love them. I also love your confidence in literally everything you wear. We need more of you in the world. That's so nice, Erin. Okay, well, for now, I can keep going, keep trying, get over this hurdle of whatever TikTok's doing to me, doing to my account. I mean, we could always just do YouTube only. But I feel like people like TikTok lives, don't they? TikTok's always been my first platform. Oh my God, you know what's so funny though? Instagram. I don't like Instagram lives. I feel like it's too invasive. I feel like Instagram is like an Instagram story, intimate, fun, feels like you're, friends with the person in the story. But if you go live on Instagram, I feel like it's like, oh my God, what are you doing here? Like, it's like people who know you. Oh my gosh, Kiara, sorry, I missed your message. What'd you say, Kiara? What does it say? Oh, do not feel discouraged. We can also continue to share your lives on our stories. Oh my gosh, Kiara, you're so sweet. I love that. Hello, Emma. How are you? Oh my gosh. But yeah, like the live streams have changed over the years, but even on Black Friday, like 2 years ago, people in the chat, like we had like 600 people in the live. And I feel like now, because we're on this new account, I feel like we just don't find the same people. You know what I mean? But hey, we do what we can. And for the people who can join, it's fun. Phoebe, what do you want for Christmas? Oh my God. We actually got them a Christmas advent calendar. We haven't even opened it yet. We need to get on that because it's got goodies in there. It's not even food. It's toys. Phoebe, you want toys? You want a toy for Christmas? You want a toy for Christmas? It's from a company called Zippy Paws, and they are so great. But the thing that we really like is that they make really small toys. And that is what these girls need because they are small. And when your toy is too big, they can't get their little mouths around it. So these ones are all going to be really small, and I'm really excited. Oh my God, yes. The glitter bags. I got one in the silver or the black, whatever it is. I got it in a bigger purse so that I could wear it for more things. Because the mini ones are really cute, but I just feel like the bigger one, I'm going to wear it more now. So I'm excited to make an outfit with that. So glittery. Thanks, Anna. Is it Anna? Yes. I know, right? Her little teeth are out. Get your teeth out. Hey, look at that. She's like, keep massaging me. You good girls. I don't know where Adelaide is, but she probably just wants to sleep on her own. I'm saving her from this little bully. If you can believe it, Phoebe's a bully. Oh my gosh, Karina, are you here? Yes, Karina. Karina, how are you? I'm making up songs. Karina used to be called Evil Breadstick, but she decided to change her username so she could be just Karina. There's your song. I feel like it could have been a VeggieTale, to be honest. Will Lululemon bring back swim? Oh my goodness. I am so sad. I don't know if they're going to be bringing back any swimwear. I still have 2 Lululemon bathing suits, and I have not seen them make a single bathing suit piece since then. I got my last one on Black Friday in 2022, I think. Oh God, they haven't made any since. I'm so sad. Yes, if they would do technical swimwear. I mean, honestly, what if they did some like specifically made for sauna and cold plunge wear? Because that is an industry that is really taking off. I know obviously I'm biased because I really enjoy it myself, but I know like there are little independent like, you know, entrepreneurs that are really trying to make sauna bathing suits and like stuff that's good for sauna or ice bath and yeah, recovery wear. Yes. Oh my gosh, you've got everything in the pink champagne glitter. It's so pretty. I respect that. It's so pretty. Jess, the fleece plush mittens. What are your thoughts? Oh my God, yes. Okay, Kiara, I have them from last year. I love them so much. Oh, heading to New York tomorrow. What and where is the new Lululemon store? The Soho store is the newest. So that's in Soho. Just look up Soho Lululemon. It's on Broadway. The address, you'll know that that's right. The global flagship is technically the Fifth Avenue store. So I would say, like, if you're in that area, go to that one. Or if you're in, there's lots of shopping in Soho though, and there's lots of shopping on Fifth Avenue. So there's both. Size of mittens that I got, I would honestly go to both. They're both very different and very cool. The mittens, I think I got small/medium because the other ones were really big on me, but they are a bit of a tight squeeze to get in, but then my hands fit inside. So that was one that I was like kind of in between because I usually get the small/medium or medium/large, but I feel like the medium/large was really big. I could be wrong though. My hands are pretty big, but I kind of have like skinny fingers. I know that sounds silly to be a consideration, but like they're kind of long and thin compared to the rest of the size of my hand. Is this wicked? But yeah, baby's going to sleep now. She's had enough. I've got the fleece. This is here. These, surprisingly, I don't intend them to, but they're kind of like a little bit noise canceling because whenever I'm walking with Ryan and I have these on, I'm like, what? What? Oh, okay. So if you're someone that gets overstimulated by loud noises, might I suggest? I don't know. Did these come back too, or is it just the mittens? I can try and grab one of the mittens right now. Since Phoebe is off my lap. Give me 1 second. You watch Phoebe. She's under here, okay? If she gets out, you let me know, okay? Blow up the chat. Okay, she didn't get up. That's good. All right. Now, why do I have one mitten? Very good question. I had two, and I lost one. So I had to buy a new set. So the new set are in like a jacket in the closet, but I have this solo mitten that doesn't have a friend. Oh my God, yes, the belt bag and the material and color. The glitter. Or no, in this. Agreed. May I ask if you have the Steady State Crew? This is the Steady State Crew. I'm wearing it. This is a Steady State Crew for men. Not for women, but it's for men. Steady State Crew, size large. With the New York label on it. I just loved this one so much. I was like, I have to have this. And I've worn it now. I wore it to the marathon. Just very fun. But this is small/medium. My finger's in it. Like, that's the edge of the mitten. And my middle finger goes right there. It pops out. My thumb is like here. So there's still lots of room. Like I'm not pushed to the edge of the mitten, but it's such a good mitten. The inside is the like tumbled fleece scuba kind of thing. And this is like protected. So the air's not gonna go into your hands. Oh, Steady State. I would say it does not pill. Maybe with like a lot of wear and tear, but I would definitely be more confident in the Steady State than anything from Aloe. I've been seeing those sweatshirts. Yikes. This keeps you warm. My hand is hot. I'm sweating. Literally, hand is like not wet, but a little bit more moist, if you will. Yeah, I'd say those are my favorite mittens to keep my hands warm. I was wearing just the regular gloves the other day with the like touch tap, and they were not keeping me warm. Absolutely. I was just in Canada. I was just in Ontario, and like, whoa, it was cold. It said 0 Fahrenheit on my watch because I've been trying to learn Fahrenheit, so that's why it's on my watch. Which was minus 16, I think, is what it said on the counter. Maybe that's 3 degrees Fahrenheit, but anyways, it definitely got as low as minus 16 for sure. So cold. What's the temperature where you live right now? Everybody in the chat, if you're chatting, what's the temp where you live? Our trip was so fun. Ryan took his electric vehicle for the first time. It's going to be minus 32 this week. Kate, oh my goodness. 22 Celsius? 22 Celsius, where are you? Are you somewhere warm? Oh my gosh, good question about the steady state. No, aloe sweatshirts, anything I've ever seen about them is they pill right away. So I definitely recommend going with a steady state from Lululemon instead. While over time, maybe you'll get pilling, definitely not pilling just from like a first wear or a first wash. Absolutely not. Yeah, the quality of aloe, not to yuck someone's yum, but the quality is just not there for me. The stitch trim leggings, you know what? I did not. Should I have? I feel like they were cute. Steady State hoodie for over a year. Yes. Haley in the chat on TikTok has had the Steady State hoodie for over a year and still no pilling. That's the quality we know and love. What do you think about tea rose color? I think it is so pretty, Emma. Oh my God, it's 22 Celsius in Mexico. Okay, this makes sense. Minus 14 mocha and kisses. 63 Fahrenheit. I mean, Haley, that's not bad. Right now in New York, it is, what do I got? 33 Fahrenheit. So that's like 0 for Celsius. 38 in Chicago. Oh my God. So cold too. I mean, it's not below freezing, but oh my God, Emma, that's a great way to put it. Aloe's quality does not match their price tags. Exactly. It's only minus 3, but it's snowing, Eric. Oh my God. The dark plum featherweight. You know what? I got it in large, Kiara. Extra large would have been fine, but sometimes I like to have, when it's a light jacket, I like it to be just a little bit more snug because I might be pairing it. It still fits with like something like this underneath, but having it be a little bit smaller means I'm not so balloony. I feel like on the subway, when I have like a really puffy jacket, I'm like bouncing off people with how puffy I am. You know what I mean? Like when I wear the Wonder Puff, I just feel like I'm so big because I am with the puff, you know? Ooh, you know what? I don't know. I feel like we didn't get an early access with Boxing Day last year. I feel like we just got it. In the previous years, it has happened Christmas Eve, but we never know if they're going to repeat that because sometimes they repeat themselves or sometimes they really shock us, you know? Have you tried the Aritzia Cozy Fleece? I have not, but I did walk in Aritzia one time to get my dogs the little poop bag holders because they got the super puff jackets, but they didn't have them. So I just kind of like browsed a bit and their fleeces looked really cute. I do feel like Aritzia's quality is good from what I've heard. I feel like it was the in-store experience that really, you know, made me hesitate to go in there myself as someone who's not necessarily always going to fit into their sizing. Like I wear size 12 or 14, but there could be some styles or maybe a lot of styles that are not going to fit me. I don't know. I really haven't been in to try on. But they have this thing where they don't have mirrors inside of the dressing room. You have to go into the like general area. I think that's not true for all stores now, but just because that is something I've heard about it, and just like a history of maybe like body shaming, I've been kind of like hesitant. But I know people have criticized Lululemon for body shaming as well because of the past CEO and how he made some statements that were not great. But they've really changed their ways, I feel. And when their quality was lacking, have like stepped up and, you know, made those decisions that I think have made it a positive thing. So, you know, I think that they were accountable and changed their ways. So I hope Lululemon does bring back more plus sizing, more extended sizing, because I feel like they made a go for it and then maybe it just didn't sell. And that's the thing that I wish you could still have, but like pull it back in a different way. Like I feel like it's been pulled back, but I don't know. I don't know what the solution is. Brittany, how are you? I'm struggling with what purse or bag to take. Any recommendations? As I think a belt bag is too small. Okay. I have been wearing lately, I will show you the bag that I've been using that's been the perfect size. And it zips up shut because a lot of my tote bags don't zip up shut. And if it's snowing or raining, not great. You know what I mean? Brittany, how's it going? We're talking about how cold it is where we are, but I think you're in my area, so it's pretty cold, right? Okay, I'm gonna grab the purse that I have been using. Does anyone have a guess as to what purse this is? Ooh, here we are. Woo! Okay, this is the like, what is it called? Ruched something. I put my little purse on it too. My little mini bag. And I put a little boo-boo of Minnie. I love it. So what I like about this one is long strap, so I can just put it across my body and then just like set it and forget it. Like I just forget it's there. It's thin, but it holds a lot. Like I can put my full tripod in here, my lighting. I can put my water bottle in here to go to bar 3 and like put my water bottle and grip socks. It's like literally everything I need. But the one thing I like is that crossbody, you know, like I said, set it, forget it. But if you're like at a restaurant or even coming home and I don't want this to be trailing on the floor because this is such a long strap, it has this strap and this easily goes like on the back of a door if you're going to the restroom, if you're hanging it over a chair, whatever it may be. I feel like this strap really helps for that. And I mean, if you want to have your purse all the way up here, maybe you're going through an area that's really busy and you don't want your bag swinging at your hips. You want it here and close, like you're in a area that you don't want, you know, your purse to be open and exposed. Hold it close to your body. I feel like this is a really great solution for that too. They're nano shoulder bags, small. You understand what I mean? Oh my God, yes. This is the nano. But you can put something in it. I didn't put anything in this one. But like hand sanitizer, I feel like would be a good thing. If you want like easy access, really quick and short, boom. You know, like hair scrunchies, whatever you need. I feel like it's like a really good little extra addition. And I like that it's got the little clips so you can put on a little boo-boo, whatever you may have. And yeah, this is like really cute. This like cinches, so it looks all cutesy. I think it's adorable. Well, I guess I could like cinch it more. Does it cinch more? Maybe if you wanted it straighter, I have it pretty cinched. Anyways, does the crossbody come off? Ooh. Yes. Yes, you could. This is like the big clip. Never done this. But you could totally take it off. Yeah, it's got the clip. Okay, I'm not going to do it just because it's like kind of firmly on there, but you can definitely take it off. And then you could just live with it like this. The short. Or remove the short. Sorry, you could also remove the short if you just want the long. And if this is annoying to you that it's like still here, you can always take it off. But yeah, that's my bag that I have been using on a daily basis since it came out, to be honest. That, and then tote bags I switch for if I need more room or if I'm wearing to like pair with an outfit to make it cuter, dressier. And then I've been using my duffel bag. Excuse me, sorry. Woo! I've been using my duffel bag. It's like duffel bowler bag. It's been really great. Can you come up, sweetie? You wanna come up? Ooh, when's the best month or season to visit New York? I would recommend, ooh, Adelaide. Okay, Adelaide's trying to jump up. Let me help her. Hi, sweetie. You wanna come up? To visit New York City, I would recommend come to the city when you want to do things in the city. So if you want to be there for Christmas in New York, it is very busy, but if you really want to see the Rockefeller tree, it's the only time you can see it. So if you are interested in the Christmas kind of activities, definitely Christmas time is a magical time to be in New York City. Fall is also really cool because the leaves turning in Central Park, gorgeous. But make sure you check when that is, because if you're Canadian and the leaves are turning for you up in Ontario, I will tell you they're not turning yet here in New York. So if you're here for the foliage, make sure you're checking the foliage reporting. And then if you want to come here for Broadway shows and like walking around and seeing the sights, probably like spring or summer. Summer is when they do a lot of promos. Like summer, they've got like movies in the park for free, or like you might get some rooftop events, or you might get like free pop-ups from brands. I feel like the summer they go really hard on like freebies in the parks, movies in the parks, Broadway in the park for free. They just have like a lot of promotions. So if you want to do something in the summer like that, like look up those things. But I would always tailor it around what you want to do. If you want to go ice skating at Rockefeller, go at Christmas. Go during the holidays. But this is the other thing. Don't go right at the holidays because it's so busy and crowded. Go like a few weeks earlier. But don't go too early if you're really wanting to see the Rockefeller tree, because it only just got lit up last week. So if you were here at the end of November, you're here for the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, let's say, the tree was not ready yet. So if you want to see the tree, make sure you're going to be here after the Rockefeller tree lighting. Same thing, Bryant Park. Yes, you can go to the Winter Village, but the tree was not lit until last week. So Ryan and I went to the Winter Village. The tree was lit like the next day. But that was fine for us. We didn't need to see the tree lit. We were there to get the food and things like that. Of course, lots of things are overpriced in New York. Lots of things are expensive but worth it. So it's kind of like hit and miss. But I would watch lots of videos. There's so much New York content from influencers, and a lot of the people who do like New York history, watch their content. I have a friend, Megan. She makes really cool stuff. Like her account is The Megan Daily. I would highly recommend her content if you're looking into New York City and history of it and things to do and stuff like that. But yeah. How's everybody doing? I love chit-chatting. Thanks for the questions. Zoe on YouTube says, do you love Lululemon? Do I ever? It's all I wear. I want more defined track jackets. Ooh, Ty, that's a great request. I know, I feel like they're really fun, and we kind of got that drop, and then I don't know if we're going to get any more. But we're getting this new mesh one. What do we think? Oh, yes, you're welcome. I hope that makes sense about New York City. like you can go at any time, but I'd say summer, there's lots of free stuff. There's the orchestra in the park, Shakespeare in the park, like lots of cool stuff. And just check the dates. If you're wanting to see a Broadway show, make sure you check the dates that it's not closing or the actor that you want to see in it is leaving. Make sure to check those dates. Yes, relaxed fit tie. I love a good relaxed fit. I love that this is the steady state. And I got a question about the steady state. It is so comfy. I loved wearing it today when it was so cold outside. Went to this Arctic Tundra othership class that was literally going into the ice bath, in and out and in and out. Oh my God. So hard. Hello. How do you like the Align? Oh my God, the flock, the Polka flock. So good. I haven't worn these ones yet, but they're so cute. I love it. It's like a raised velvet. That's why it's called flock. A lot of people wrote polka dot and they couldn't find the item, but that's why. I feel like the Team Canada stuff, there is a lot to choose from that just dropped when the kit dropped. So there might even be a steady state for the Olympics. I would look up Team Canada. Check that out. I feel like there's probably one. But yeah, the polka flock is so pretty. I love it. Ooh. Oh, excuse my yawning. This othership event was at 7 a.m. So I had to leave the house at 6:20 a.m. Oh my goodness. That was intense. But it was good. I'm dreaming of a white. I don't know why I was gonna say something else, but I started singing. Christmas. Just like the ones I used to know. Phoebe's under there somewhere. Oh my gosh. Would we ever consider moving out of New York? Which state would you consider? So Ryan and I always go to Disney and we think to ourselves, should we just move here? Because we love Disney. We love, I don't know, there's something about Disney. Yes, it's magical, but it also feels like really safe and like really like welcoming, and people are really nice. Things are clean, organized, well run. But that's not life in Orlando. That's not life in Florida. You know, there's also like hurricane risks, and honestly, like my skin burns really easily. It's very fair. I'd be, more risk of sunburns. I'd probably be going out with an umbrella all the time. So that's like the one place that we're like, we'd love to move there, but like not actually. I feel like we'd love to have like a vacation home there. That's the dream. Let's make those dreams come true. Vacation home in Florida and live here. I went to school in Boston, so I will say I do love Boston, and I guess I could see us moving there, but it always has to do with work. I can live anywhere with what I do, but Ryan now got a job that he really, really loves, and that's located here in Manhattan, but it's also kind of in Jersey and Brooklyn and Queens. He kind of drives all the way around. So we could live in New Jersey and like come back to Manhattan like that. Harder for me to do bar 3, but there is a Jersey City bar 3, but I don't know if Jersey City would put him in the best spot for his work either, because, I don't know. But I still really love teaching at bar 3 West Village, being in the cities for events, things like that. But yeah, probably New Jersey or Massachusetts because of Boston, or Florida. But again, like I said, it's probably more like a second home kind of vibe. And then Ryan's always dreamed of moving to California, but I just don't think there were California people. But I don't know. Is anyone from California? Does anyone think that I would survive in California? I don't know. I'm not outdoorsy. This is why I say this. I'm like not an outdoors. I don't really go hiking. I did go hiking with Vivo barefoot though, and that was really fun. But I'm not like a go hiking every weekend kind of girl. I'm like go hiking every once in a blue moon, and it's a fun, cool experience, and not like let's hike every weekend. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know. And again, with California, there's other concerns: wildfires, smoke. You don't do much outside. Okay, Christina, see, I need the real boots on the ground information. Can I live in California and not be like crunchy granola? You know what I mean? Is it okay? Can I still be me? Oh, I don't drive. That's the other thing. I don't drive. I guess I'd have to learn how to drive, but that like kind of scares me. I love the access to shopping. Okay, Christina, I like this. This is the information I need to know. Oh, Ryan does social media too, but he now works for a car dealership group. So he's running like 7 accounts of all these different dealerships. You have to drive in California. I know. See, I'm such a transit girly. And Ryan drives me. But Ryan's not going to drive me everywhere. If we're in California and you just have to go to the store. It's like, then I can't do anything. You know what I mean? I'd have to take Ubers. Or learn how to drive. But yeah. Concert, sports. Okay. Festivals and those kinds of concerts, I'm also kind of not that kind of girly. I like Broadway, and Broadway is in New York. So I feel like I would be really sad because most of the Broadway shows, it would just be tours. There's not really like independent productions happening, except there are some that go on in places like La Jolla Playhouse. Like a lot of pre-Broadway runs will go through there as their tryout place. So I know that's a thing. But like, you know. Okay, good to know. Yeah, I've spent some time in California. I almost went to school in San Francisco. I auditioned for an opera program there. Oh my God. I'm in California. I'll drive you to South Coast and Disneyland. Okay, I live 15 minutes from Disney. This is the other thing. If we lived close to Disneyland, I feel like that would be really cool because Disneyland, even though I just said California, you need to drive, which is true, but Disneyland is like more accessible than Florida because I feel like Florida, like you drive there and then there's the ferry to get to Magic Kingdom or the monorail. Like everything's been kind of separated on purpose. Whereas what I hear, because I haven't been to California in so long, I haven't been to Disneyland since I was a kid, I believe it's a little easier to just like kind of stroll into Disney, which is cool. Yes, theater, but not Broadway. And that's the same thing as Toronto. Toronto has tons of theater, and some even pre-Broadway runs happen at some theaters, like tryout theaters in Toronto, but it's not like Broadway. And I just love Broadway because Broadway is like the you know, the biggest when things drop first, like when they're considered for the Tony Awards, like this is the epitome, you know? And I know a lot of people will argue and say like, it's not everything. And I'm like, yeah, but it's the only things nominated for the Tonys. So if I want to watch the Tonys and go, which shows have I seen? I can just see that show anytime I want. It's expensive, but some shows you can get lotto tickets for. And if you don't live here and you're going on a trip, it's harder to get those cheaper tickets. Like you got to buy in advance or you do the lottos and you risk it. So that's why I just really like being here. Because that's one of my favorite things to do, see Broadway shows. Oh my God, so cute though. Aw, I love that. I'm not opposed. I feel like California would at least be like kind of similar to Canada. I will say because a lot of the things that I know people are like, oh, like single-use plastics in Ontario have been kind of like cut now. So you're using like kind of like cardboard or wood spoons for disposable spoons at restaurants. Paper straws. I mean, New York's kind of got the paper straw thing. Well, not everywhere. No. Definitely not everywhere. But like they're starting to do that too. But in Ontario, like you can't get any plastic cutlery utensils or straws. It's all kind of biodegradable stuff. So definitely something I feel like California's also got lots of laws that are like environmentally friendly, which is cool. I like that. One big bonus for Ryan, electric vehicle charging. He has an electric vehicle. He loves it. The charging here is not as easy, but it's been okay. It's doable. We're making it work. But it would be better if we had a house, and it's so hard to get a house in New York or even Jersey. It's difficult. It's very expensive. Honestly, getting a house in Ontario in Canada is still also very expensive, kind of like disproportionate to the amount of money you can make there. So, you know, moving home to Canada is not really going to make it easier to get a house. But if you have a house, then you can charge your electric vehicle at home, and that's pretty cool. We went home, and my dad has an electric vehicle, and he has a charger at home, so Ryan was able to charge the car, which was really cool. But yeah, I feel like my voice is getting tired, so maybe I need to end the live stream soon. But if you have any last questions, please let me know, because this has been so fun. I love chatting about anything. I love answering questions and learning about you. Now I know we've got some Californians in the chat, and what everyone's loving at Lululemon these days. Oh my gosh, Karina, did I tell you? I gave you the update. I'm getting my Teletubby resent to me. It got lost in the mail. I ordered some Teletubbies and it got lost in the mail. So I don't know if I'm going to get my pink Poe that I wanted, but what am I going to do, right? They're going to give me what they're going to give me. Anyways, my voice is getting tired, so I'm going to take a break. But this has been so fun. Did they give me an estimated time? Not sure, because I think it was just shipping, but thank you for reminding me, because I should check the updated tracking. I'm excited. I was going kind of crazy over the weekend because we went home to Canada, and we get food ordered for us from Open Farm, the dog food company, which is amazing, by the way. And if anyone has a dog and they're looking for really good, high quality food, we have a link for that if you want. And you can like DM me or like ask me in a comment, like, what was that dog food thing you were talking about on live stream? Open Farm, but we've got links. Oh my God, yes, Pop Mart Secret Santa. Oh my God, Karina, that is so good. Now, are you going to do Pop Mart Secret Santa that you know what's inside, or are you just going to keep it like all of them are blind boxes and you're all going to be surprised? That would be so cool. I only have an older brother. I can't do that. I don't even know what Eric would want, though. Eric, if you're still in the chat, would you even want a Labubu? I feel like you wouldn't. Ooh, question on YouTube. What made you guys decide which EV to purchase? So Ryan is biased because he works at Cadillac, a Lexus, or Toyota dealership. And basically, out of all of those, Toyota doesn't really make like a full EV. If they do, it's not appropriate for what we want. Lexus has maybe one that would work, but again, I feel like it's the hybrid maybe that would have been better, but he wanted the full EV. And then the other thing is that Cadillac, their like entry level one, like the lowest level is called the Optic. That's what we got. The next level up is like the Cadillac Lyric. That one's much bigger. We don't really need that extra space. But the coolest thing is that Cadillac's going to be in F1 next year. Ryan loves F1. So now he's like, oh, I get to be like an authentic Cadillac driver, and Cadillac's going to be on F1. So it's like kind of cool that he's probably going to buy merch and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, very exciting. It's also a really cool car. Oh my God, Karina's doing all blind boxes. There are 8 of us. Karina, this is fantastic. This is fantastic news. Could you film it? That would be so funny. I feel like I'm picturing like one of those videos where you go up to the camera and you say something like, my name's Jess, and my, like, people do outfit ones, like, my outfit of the day is this. This is from Zara. This is from Aritzia, and whatever. And then they go to the back of the line. But I feel like it'd be so cute if you would, like, do that and, like, film it. I don't know how you do Secret Santa, though. But, like, go up to the camera and be like, this is my Secret Santa Pop Mart. And then you, like, open it and you take it out. And then the next person goes and you open it and you take it out. I don't know. I feel like that's cool. Something. I mean, maybe just in a circle. Who knows? Could be cool. I'll want to watch it if you make a video. Yay! So fun. Oh my God, who's the best F1 driver, Lando or Max? Okay. Ryan's trying to get me into F1. I'm not versed, but I will say Lululemon, Lewis Hamilton, is an ambassador for Lululemon. So I think I'm going to have to say that's my answer. I've watched some of the races with Ryan, but I really liked the F1 movie. Has anyone seen the F1 movie? We watched it in theaters. It was so good. Brad Pitt, so good. Excuse me, sorry, I'm getting sleepy. But I have one Teletubby box I haven't opened yet. I could open it now, but I'm like, maybe I should just wait. I'll check the tracking on that other Teletubby one. The other thing I have to do is my Bon Bon Candy Advent Calendar. I have to do like a bunch of days in a row because we were away. So maybe I should film that after we're done here. I'll take a break for my voice and then I'll film it. You know? Let's see. 8 more minutes until we've been going live for an hour. Should we wait 8 minutes? Any more questions? I love it. I reserve the right not to answer. I say that and then someone asked me what I weighed. 1,000 pounds. No. Yeah. I'm going to film that Bon Bon. I have an outfit video I haven't posted yet. Maybe I should do that. Oh my gosh. Also, I am so excited. I'm not going to tell you who it is, but I had a brand reach out to me because they want to send me something. And it's like it's like Olive Garden, but in the sense that it's food and it's like a fast food chain. Not a national one, a New York one. But they reached out to me because I'm like a super fan. And they wanted to give me something. So I'm really excited because it's going to be some really cute content. I don't even know what's in it, but they're sending me a package. I know one thing that's in it, but I can't wait. I love it. Goes to show it doesn't hurt to be in the comments of brands' content, to post videos. If something is just fun, it doesn't hurt. And yes, there's the argument that, oh, well, creators and influencers, if you give away all of your stuff for free, no one's going to pay you for it. I mean, yeah, but if you have some things that you do that you're taking super seriously. Maybe you're someone who likes to do Amazon posts and you want to link all of those things, but then you want to do a post about something that's not on Amazon and it ends up just being a fun post. What if it goes viral? What if that brand is like, oh my God, this person's amazing. We want to send them a free package. Well, that's like a fun thing, right? Again, obviously you want to work towards, if you're working on it as a career or as a side hustle, a hobby, and you want to get paid for your time, sure, you don't have to take free stuff. But I do feel like it's really nice when brands like do really thoughtful packages and have like fun campaigns. And this is one that I feel like is going to be so cute and so fun. So obviously content's coming when I get this package. But I'm really excited because I feel like it's a brand that I really like. And yeah, I'm excited. And one that I interact with and enjoy. So, yay. So fun. Okay, we got 4 minutes left. 4 minutes left of the live. I'm very happy you're not just posting Lululemon. Yes, I love to post all things, and of course I'm going to, keep posting Lululemon, and I partner with them, and it's so fun, but I love sharing more about my life. And I used to do daily vlogs, but to be honest, this year has just been really hard. So doing the daily vlogs kind of got too difficult. And even though I had been doing them for years, I just kind of needed to take a break from it. And now I feel like I do vlogs when it's like today I did this other ship vlog. I feel like I do vlogs more with a purpose, with a goal. Like, hey, let's go to this event or let's go here. Instead of covering everything from morning to night of the day. Unless, of course, that's like a cool story, like how we drove to Canada and I did a vlog about that. But I have lots of interests and I have lots of things that are fun to do, you know? But yeah. Let's see. Any other announcements? Friends, I'm doing a giveaway. I know there's not a lot of people left in the chat right now, but I'm doing a giveaway and I've posted a video about it. All of the details are there. And it's open to Texas again. There's been a change in the law that was restricting me from not being able to include people from Texas. It is back, baby. So if you live in Texas and you're like, hey, I'm really sad I missed out on the Black Friday giveaway. Well, guess what? We're doing a giveaway for Boxing Day. 3 people are going to win a $50 gift card. So it's 3 winners, $50 each. I know that's not as much as one winner getting $100, but I thought, well, if we do 3, then more people get it. And I just hit 50K on YouTube. Woo! So that's fun. And yeah, then more people can enjoy it. You know what I mean? So that's it. Drawing names on December 24th. And I don't know when. Like, I don't put a time because sometimes I need to contact the person, and it has happened with 3 people. It's going to be hard because sometimes you contact the person and I've been ghosted. And I'm like, I'm trying to give you $50 to Lululemon and they ghosted me. So I wonder if they just like texted and forgot that they applied for this thing. Maybe they lost their phone number. Like, that's the worst case scenario. I hope that's not the case. But I have had that where I contact a winner and like, I don't want to announce it live. I don't want to announce it and then they don't get back to me and I've got to choose another person. So that's why I don't tell anyone, but they are randomly picked. It's not like, oh, if you comment on my video, like that's, you get special treatment or anything. It's not like that. I do ask you follow me across all channels, or at least like the channels that you're on that you follow me. Like sometimes I'll notice, oh, this person's someone who follows me on Instagram, or, oh, I'll notice this person follows me on YouTube or TikTok. And that like helps to be following me. But yeah, that's kind of like the lowdown on that. You enter by texting me to my text list. So that's how it's also different. I feel like so many giveaways people do it like follow me for an entry, like tag a friend in the comments. That's not what it is. It's not to like boost that individual post. It's to help find more friends for my text list because that's how I tell you about Lululemon drops. That's how I can contact you if ever I get locked out of accounts or blocked, or like if I lose something, like when I was losing my live stream on my main account, I was able to go over, we did a giveaway, and I said, hey, follow me on this new channel because they've blocked my live streaming. So that's how we were able to do it. And it worked out. We got enough friends to sign up so that I could go live again that next Tuesday. I never missed a drop. I never missed a beat. So that's all thanks to the text list and you signing up for it. So I really appreciate that. And if that's not your thing, that's okay. You know I'm going to post the content. You know I'll be posting in stories if I am also like delivering news. You know what I mean? But yeah. Okay, friends. I love you. We'll talk soon. This has been fun. I love live streaming. I posted those things today because I was feeling like, is this like too much of a struggle with all the restrictions? But if you're happy to hang out, then I'm happy to hang out too. So, yay. Okay, friends. Love you. Bye. Talk to you next time. Sign up for the giveaway.